Looking for a good time with some buddies on a hot summer day? Then you need to have a barbecue with Blue Rhino propane fueling your grill, because it's not just propane, it's guaranteed to make memories to last a lifetime. But is it really more than propane? And how does it guarantee these memories? When we look at Blue Rhino's latest ad, we can see that Blue Rhino has stacked the deck with the perfect environment, promises of positive memories, and glorifying a simple metal can with modified propane concealed in it. First, let's look at the environment. Notice anything missing in the picture? If you still haven't figured it out, the entire product is missing from the picture. It seems that while photographers were looking for the perfect shot of an ideal summer barbecue, they forgot to include the product. This is an obvious non sequitur fallacy because it leads the viewer away from the main product of propane to the idyllic land of a perfect barbecue. In addition, when we look at the grill, we can see that it's a top-of-the-line model, not rusted or weathered in any way, and very expensive. This is appealing to the pathos of the viewer because, let's face it, no one wants an old, dirty grill when compared to a new, shiny grill. This is an ad populum fallacy because it appeals to the want of the crowd versus the reality, because most Americans do not own a grill of this caliber, and sadly, the propane does not come with a free grill. Let's look at the people in the picture. Notice anything similar between the Happy Bunch? They're all white. There's not a single minority in sight. So have we just confirmed the Blue Rhino is racist? Of course not. They're actually extremely smart for doing this. You see, the company is trying to sell propane to the American population, which just so happens to be predominantly Caucasian, and it's statistically proven that people are more likely to relate or sympathize with an advertisement containing people of the same race or ethnicity, thus politically appealing to the viewer's pathos. Next, let's look at the general environment. As expected, the scene is virtually perfect for barbecuing, with its warm summer evening just before twilight, and the lighting is absolutely perfect to show off that missing propane can. But why is it in the summertime? When taking a closer look at Blue Rhino's demographics, we can see that the time frame when propane is sold the most is in the summer. Once again, Blue Rhino set the stage for their marketing demographics to inspire more sales in their most profitable quarter. Now let's look at the top text of the picture. Make more than dinner. Make memories. Based upon the positive vibes subliminally messaged from the perfect photo in the background, we can assume that Blue Rhino wants us to associate their product with happy memories, being made on a warm summer eve with all our friends and family around us. Obviously, the first thing my mind wanders to when I think of happy memories is a flammable liquid in a metal can. But in all seriousness, Blue Rhino is using the appeal to authority fallacy to say that they are an expert on making memories, when in reality, they are a company who sells a flammable liquid in a metal can, and that by using their product, the viewer will obtain positive memories, exclaiming that with Blue Rhino, good times are right in your backyard. Blue Rhino has no way of guaranteeing that the product will create good memories, and in actuality, could cause fairly devastating effects. Moving on to the single shot of the propane can, we can see, like the grill, it's in perfect condition and is not rusted or weathered in any way, shape, or form. Again, appealing to the ad populum fallacy because it appeals to the want of the crowd versus the reality of cans keeping their shine for only a couple months due to environmental factors. Finally, upon closer examination, we can see Blue Rhino's logo and slogan. It's not just propane. First of all, what does a Blue Rhino have to do with propane? The answer is absolutely nothing. The Blue Rhino on the can is only there as an eye catcher, acting as a red herring fallacy, drawing the viewer's attention away from propane and over to the can, exclaiming, "Look at the cool Blue Rhino with the cool fire horn." Many consumers, when presented with different brands of the same thing, will decide on two different factors when buying a product: price and visuals. If the price of two propane cans is the same, then it doesn't hurt to have a rocking Blue Rhino on your side so you can draw your user's attention away from the boring, bland other can. Because why have a normal propane can when you can have a propane can with a Blue Rhino with a flame for a nose on your side? And then there's the slogan, "It's not just propane." This isn't a fallacy, it's just a lie. When looking at the chemical composition of normal propane compared to Blue Rhino propane, the chemical makeup is nearly identical. So it is just propane.